Douglas to beat Frostbyte, please. I really don't want him. Also, this is deadass a 17-person cave today, bro. Nah, I was wrong. It's like 27. Also, Cbass below Doug is kind of crazy.
You guys see below Doug?
Yeah.
That is crazy. I know Doug like wins that, but
Doug
Cbass is like PR.
Yeah, but like, does Doug win like that? But also, it sets up Doug Frostbyte is really interesting. More interesting than Cbass. Check the PMS.
I thought I might as well.
That's cute.
see. Could you put an OBS on the TV? Can you guys hear us all right like this? Anyone in chat? I think you can hear me because I'm like leaning in. But I think if you go back here, it's kind of hard. But yeah, I don't know if we can like. I don't think we have like the stand for it. I'm gonna put it up against the water bottle though. Maybe in like the crevice here. Like that.
Yo, what's going on, guys?
Now we just need no one to bump this table. Actually, let me lean it a little bit more because of that. All right, we got a makeshift mic stand. It's okay when you're close, I think. All right, well then we'll be close. So I don't know how to focus the camera. Sounds good now?
Did that
cool.
win that game?
Yeah, no way the fog counterpicks here. This is a Marth counterpick 100%.
Shirley fucking Temple.
Maybe going for the super risky shine, where you shine like in the middle of their LP, but didn't get punished for it at all. Oh, and then wanted to do the Cody up smash, but the platform was in the way. We got Guru on text commentary.
Show the text commentary.
That was a bad hit over there.
Yeah, at high percents, you don't really want the tipper. Sends them too high, at least in this matchup.
Oh shit, I'm on Kevin's Discord now? Let's go.
We're closed out of that, bro. No, you actually can't close out of that now. I don't need it anymore.
I'll log you out.
Yeah, don't just close it. Actually,
I'll log you out.
make sure you're not. Yeah, I brought this back a little bit actually. Started out the game at a stock deficit.
It's when the camera used to be like slightly to the left. And also,
Do you know where the camera is?
It's on top of the CRT.
Yeah, I don't know how to focus it.
I was always gotta like put our hand in front of it and then I'll refocus or something.
Yeah, I tried to do it the other day, but I think I put my hand too close to it. I think I covered it right up. I think I gotta just put it close, but not that close.
Yeah.
So I'll try to do that after this game, and then I'll tilt it a little bit.
I'll tilt it a little bit.
You punching me?
Here, chill.
This is dangerous for Med, but it's also really dangerous for Takeshi because he just took a ton of damage, which is really bad for the comeback potential and for the mental aspect of the comeback. Because if you start this stock out fresh, you're like, all right, I can do this. But you started out with 74, it's harder. And that's it. That's good. So.
Nice airball.
Thank you.
Cbass. Mr. Steve.
Oh wait, did like refocus on Med?
Okay, I gotta play.
I'm big and chilling back here.
Yeah, you're big chilling back
I was game 1, I was like, what the fuck am I doing?
That was game 3.
No, game 3, I was like, what?
Bro, stop fucking around.
Yeah, for real. No, I know not to fuck around.
Bro keeps fucking around in bracket. Takeshi is not to be trifled with.
Takeshi used to be trifling.
Yeah, he is to be trying to try to
Man. Bro's trifling. Med.
I know you remember that Falco said that one time I lost you. Trifle.
He literally had you
Man.
dead to rights. You were below the
I have
stage.
10 in my backpack. It's in my car. I'll go get it in a bit.
Alright.
Dude, he literally had you below the ledge. Had to just fucking hit you with anything.
Yeah.
And like, bro just like froze.
And like, he really couldn't hit me. He was up 4 stocks to 3, and I was at like 100 or something. And like, he just didn't touch me for like the next 2 stocks. Trifle, man.
Oh wait.
Bro, you think the fucking yo, you think the toilet paper is gonna fucking tap my shoulder?
Instead of saying cooked, I'm gonna start saying trifle.
Trifle. What is this?
Yo,
Wait. I accidentally closed Team Viewer. Chris, okay? Also, I knocked over the mic. Sorry, stream. That probably sounded terrible for you guys.
Do it again. It'll be like the second one.
Yeah, bro.
This is you can do it whenever.
See you later. Good luck at bracket, Mr. Bass.
Yeah, you too, bro. Oh wait, did you enter?
I'm at doubles.
Oh, did you enter singles? No. Yeah, I have to deal with your
Semi-retired. I didn't want the PR win today, bro. I passed up on
You
it.
passed up on the PR win.
I didn't want you to have a stain on your record, bro.
Well, wait until it gets really good.
Cbass, this is for your sake.
I think of you when I come to the game.
I appreciate it.
Of course, buddy. Falcon. Well, actually, you still got Doug to worry about, so really, I didn't do fuck all for you.
Yeah, well, that's one less Falcon to worry about.
That's so
but
funny.
Falcon,
That is true.
Douglas is definitely my bigger worry.
Oh, wait, I need
For
to
the view, it's
change
like
We
like,
approach and do homie things, so anything's possible. But Doug is
Douglas will do that too, but then Douglas will mix it in the
the all business and
Yeah,
follow
they're
ups.
like I ain't fucking around anymore.
Okay, let's go side. Oh my god.
But she got the flops on yours.
I like the idea.
I wonder what the MG tag is from Sai here. But yeah, this, as I'm sure everyone in chat knows, this matchup is not the greatest for Yoshi. One of the yeah, quite possibly. I think Sai would probably rather face a Fox than a Sheik. But I think that's...
I was thinking Peach, to be honest, but that makes sense too. I think Sheik's grab polo whips are actually evil.
Yeah. I know Sai has said that they think that the Peach matchup is a little bit overblown in terms of like being a counter pick against like, you know, Yoshi. And I think the one that they're like very, very doomer about is the Fox, or not the Fox, the Sheik matchup. They hate Sheik.
Interesting.
But they believe in Amsa to beat Cody and to beat Moki, and one of those things has already happened. But the Cody one's still coming. We're still working on it.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard.
Once Amsa figures out counterplay to Fox Drill that actually is meaningful, then we'll get somewhere.
Yeah, see, like, I don't know what you do against Fox Drill, because I guess you just, like, SDI out and then, like, I don't know, forward tilt? But, like, how are you going to do an SDI forward, like, SDI out and then forward tilt?
And it's, like, assuming that the Fox will drill at the end of the day, right? Because if Cody picks any other aerial, then you're just SDIing an aerial, right?
Yeah.
And it's just not good. And you're
I think maybe there's something you could do where, like, you do the parry input and then you wiggle the stick or something.
Some OS type of stuff, yeah. Maybe. I don't know. There's got to be something, right?
The other week, I like finally looked up what an option select actually is, because I know all of that I've heard about it. That was very unfortunate.
Yeah, it sucks.
But all that I've ever heard about option select is the Smash commentators use it, and then the fighting game players be like, "That's not what that is."
Well,
and I finally looked it up, and I was like, "Yeah, they're right. That isn't what an option select is."
There's like a couple in Melee. There's not a lot of situations. Like a classic one would be. So say Fox's side being back to the stage from off stage, Falcon can do like back air and then edge cancel to the ledge, and like that covers both shorten and full side B, like the full length. So it's essentially the same inputs that cover two options, which is what the definition of OS is. But there's, like I said, it's just not a lot of situations like that in Melee.
Yeah, because there's no input priority.
Yeah,
which is where most option selects come from.
Yeah, you're just abusing the fact that you can press multiple buttons and not get alternate inputs that are unfavored.
Yeah.
But in Melee, you just...
But I guess, probably like the biggest option select scenarios are with like SDI or something that like using inputs where it doesn't matter if you're in an animation, but then if you get hit, you do like some sort of like SDI or DI or something. Alright, yeah. Very rough draw for Sai, unfortunately. This is not the biggest cave bracket, so it was bound to happen.
Like
but
30
like,
people here, if that.
Nah, bro, it's like way less than that. It's like 26, I think. Well, yeah, 26.
I'm rounding that up to 30.
What's up? Let's get back. No, you're good. You can sit there. I just already got me out of my chair.
I wonder if they can hear that.
But yeah, if you ever want like
Press 1 in the chat if you can hear Kevin swallowing.
Chill.
if you ever want to watch a game that has a lot of option selects, just watch Street Fighter 4. That game is like the haven of option selects. It's ridiculous.
That makes sense because you can cancel a bunch of moves into each other.
And there's
right?
plinking in that game. There's plinking, there's option selects, there's button priority. It's literally like the perfect storm for OSs.
Let me
What's up, Sire? Sort of like.
There we go. Had to adjust the cinematography.
Oh, this is a banger set.
This is a banger set. This is what happens when you have these smaller caves. You just go into the heaters right away.
Winners round 1, you say?
Yeah, right?
Like this could be losers finals at a BMW.
Oh, yeah.
And that's not even to mess with BMW. I've seen some of those 10-man BMW brackets. Those are fucked up.
They're messed up.
They're really,
the thing
really
is,
messed up.
Like BMW doesn't have the kind of top level that Kevin Maples will win the
but
cave
they're-
as like the first place, and
Their
then the first
1-2,
place will be like
2-2ers are
But yes,
all
no, literally.
horrifying.
I've talked to Flip about this so many times.
I've
because
also spoke to Flip,
Flip
yeah.
will be like, dude, I want O2 again, and it's like, dude, it's
not a
the
real
same,
O2.
bro.
It's not a real O2, man.
There's like 8 people who are regulars, and then like 3 people who go O2, and then the 8 people who are regulars could all get like 7 through like second.
And I literally try to preach that to the Falcon Discord. I'm like, guys, I get it. It sucks, but this region is just different in terms of just mid-level.
It's screwed up.
It's fucked
Don't
up.
get discouraged when you see that someone on Twitter be like, I went 3-2 at my local today when they're in Wyoming or whatever.
Yeah,
it's not
literally.
the same.
Shouts to Wyoming Melee.
Yeah, not to hate on Wyoming. Don't get me wrong. It's just that we are strong. They are not weak. And it's not because we are like better people objective. We're just a really big region.
I just love that the cave basically guarantees one out of regioner to have a bad tournament every single time. It might be and it's usually their first one, like every time.
Bro,
unless you're like a bona fide top player, like you are.
We literally have such a laundry list of like MDVA, like people traveling to MDVA and then just getting like
When
destroyed.
Vish got 9th, and I was just like, oh man, that's crazy.
Not to forget, it all started with Hugs. Hugs coming over here like 3 different times, losing like every time to people when he's like top 20. Dude, literally, like we wrote the entirety of the Hugs diss track for chillin'. He was just listing MDVA losses.
It was literally just everyone here. They're just chewing and chilling and all those guys.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But yeah.
I know Zane and Hugs had some not old school. I can't believe I just said that, but older sets that were really, really close. They had like a SmashCon one where Hugs 4-stocked him twice, but it was 2-1 at the end. It's like, what kind of set is that?
Yeah. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, Samus can 4-stock Marth. It's extremely hard for Marth to 4-stock Samus back.
You literally have to win like every neutral interaction and then just never get impatient. Also, wow, that follow-up from BS.
Yeah, that was amazing.
I get so nervous going for those F smashes against non-spacies, especially Sheik, because her hurtbox, when she's like flying through the air, it's a lot different when she's in hit stun compared to when she's in tumble.
Yes,
right?
yes.
So stuff like that, I just feel very...
And then when she wiggles out, her legs might be like,
she
diagonal,
just, like,
and then she just straightens out.
Yeah, so like F smashes like that, if they like are maybe a few % off the confirm, you just whiff. And it's so scary.
And it's so bad to whiff there, because they'll just fall down
and then just get a free grab. You're just like, man, Kush is gaming right now. That man's locked in.
What's your ad again?
Guru SSBM.
See, I always assume that people's are like based something with their tag and then maybe smash or whatever. But I don't ever know. Like sometimes they got the underscore, sometimes they got
I've been
SSBM Guru.
I was thinking about changing mine for the longest time because I was like, okay, well I'm clearly playing Third Strike more, but I don't know what to change it to. I don't know if I want to make it 3S or Guru FGC or whatever. And then I was just like, you know what? I'm just a melee player who plays Third Strike, so I'm just gonna keep it and make it simple.
See, that's the thing too, because like no matter what, like you're gonna be at one of the tournaments with like the other one, you know? Like you're still gonna be playing both.
That's why I'm gonna go to Dawnstar 1 week instead of the cave. That's gonna be fun.
I mean, I don't blame you. Like there's like 5 melee weeklies around here, like every week, and there's like 1 Third Strike.
I literally just had to drive to Xanadu yesterday for Third Strike.
There's like 1 Third Strike tournament like per month on the East Coast.
Yeah, you basically have to rely on online stuff for 3S these days, but there's always the occasional regional
Yeah.
going on.
Well, actually, it's actually crazy that like Melee has survived this long while still being like so much like in-person stuff. Because I feel like it's like, I don't know, it's really a testament to our community because it's like a TO's worst nightmare if you're like, oh yeah, you gotta have like these special TVs just for this game.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's
Like trying to
this
tell that to an
console
event
that's
organizer.
like just for this game, like
you try to break that to an event organizer who's never really worked with a Melee tournament before, and they look at you almost sideways, like, why do I need to get these old ass TVs?
But at least with Melee, you can point to like previous tournaments, like, oh well, you know, Genesis, look at this big tournament that did it. Like,
or
you
even,
can do it too. But with Third Strike, it's like you're trying to convince them to get like cabinets. They're like, no.
I'm actually Third Strike tournaments are brutal for that reason. Usually, you just rock with PC on Fightcade just because it's easiest.
Yeah.
Even just super gun setups are hard to come by, and they're so expensive. Like you have to invest thousands of dollars to even have a couple of setups for Third Strike. Like it's brutal.
Yeah, and there's like version differences and stuff.
Yeah, that's annoying. That's always been a thing. If you go to a certain arcade, there's always that one different version. You're just like, well, I don't want to play on that game.
Yeah. What was up with? Do you know like the lore? Why did they make so many Street Fighter 3s specifically? Like I know why there's so many 2s, right? There's Street Fighter 1, it's like whatever, and then Street Fighter 2 like really pops off, and they're like, all right, we're gonna cash in, make a million versions. But why are there so many 3s?
I think it was because I think they were trying to push new characters. That was like the main appeal, kind of, which ended up being the downfall of 3. Was that they were trying to introduce a bunch of new characters. Because if you look at the roster from 2, it's literally all the star-studded cast.
Yeah,
right? You recognize all the World Warriors.
Everyone knows
everyone in that game, right? But you go look at the Third Strike roster and you try to make someone named Necro and they don't know anything about 3.
Yeah, like who's 12?
They'd be like, what the fuck is that? Like,
I remember his name, a number.
So just in general, I think they were trying to promote...
Kush.
Yeah, Kush brought this back.
Yeah.
That should be down throw fair, up smash.
Oh, the platform made it a little awkward. Get out this up smash.
That coverage was crazy with the weak nair.
Oh, this is the worst. You gotta get back to the ground here. This is not where she wants to be here.
Just shield drop, get out of there. Oh, when he go back up.
Ooh.
Kush full hopping.
Okay.
Nice DI out.
Yeah, great DI. Trying to maybe wave dash.
No sweet spot on the up B. This is a tight battle so far.
Yeah.
Good lord.
But yeah, I mean, you're right. Like, the Third Strike cast, half of them I only know from Third Strike, or, like, future games. Like, they decided to make this character, like, a real one. Like,
and some of them are more recognizable these days. Like you said, like, the twins, Yanni Yang, Makoto probably is one of the more recognizable ones. But, like I said, you try to show someone Q or Necro or 12.
Even Dudley, I feel like I haven't seen him in almost any other game.
They put him in 4, and only, like, one person was, like, good with him in that game. So you never really saw him that much.
But he's so sick in
He's so cool. He's so cool. He has so much drip and swag. I love playing that character. And the best part is the best player in our region plays Dudley, so I can study his all the time.
Hell yeah.
Also, FD.
Yeah, I like Kush banning Yoshi's because my little thing about this stage is I actually like, and I know I've heard some other Mars, or not other Mars, I don't play Mars, but some Mars talk about this. Like, this was originally the reason why Zane wanted the Ices, is that this stage has gotten a lot better for Sheik. Because the down throw follow-ups, like, one, keeping up Marth, it's not like he has a good time landing. Sheik has a terrible time landing, and Marth's up air is crazy,
They
right?
both have, like, pretty mid-drift, so getting above each other is, like, pretty brutal.
And Marth, it's a little bit better. Also, Kush just dropping that thing on the floor, no time to like put it on the table or anything.
What was that?
That was his phone. He was like, I don't want this in my pocket anymore.
Get this out of here. I'm in a combo, it's time. I know enough.
Yeah, but yeah, you can keep Martha up too, and you can also do down throw up smash, or if he DIs out, you can get a chain grab until he's at high enough percent where you can do down throw, run, down tilt, up air, which is what 7 does, and it's brutal.
The main thing I look for in this matchup, and I guess Falcon in general, is port priority, right? So I'm just shocked that as port 1, you'd be willing to go here. I feel like this is the port 4 stage, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's fair.
You really want those throw follow-ups to connect, and that extra frame, especially on FD, just, it makes a lot of a difference. Like, Marth's up throw stuff becomes so much more true on this stage, so...
yeah.
Like, I get the reasoning, but I would literally be like, you need to RPS me for port 4 right now if you're going to take me to this stage. Like, I'm not dealing with that on a permanent disadvantage on purpose.
That's fair. I just think that Yoshi's just the worst stage.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I mean,
and especially, like, Game 3, like, I know Kush, like, had like an early stock loss the first game, and that kind of led to like just the momentum being like poor the whole time. So I can understand not wanting like a volatile stage where like Marth can just like get tippers on you and like BS. He's good at placing those F smashes.
And at least on this stage, she can kind of just like sit there, wall out, and make Marth make mistakes. Please grab ledge. Oh my God, that was like an ultimate moment. They both just like.
It looked like a trump.
That was so weird.
Alright, Kush somehow getting that stock without any percent taking.
That could have
But I don't like taking to this guy's immediately.
And that right there was really scary. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what that was. I just threw needles, grab release. Grab release.
Oh, the Zelda is so risky here. I don't know.
You can change right here though, right?
Yeah, you can. Oh, that was actually super tricky. One landing kick and then transform, or you have double jump back. Yeah.
He's gonna call that out, I think.
Yeah, but it's game 3.
Yeah, a little scary.
Kush betting on him being a little too nervous.
But a single rising fair gets grabbed.
Nice. I would have liked to see a short up air there. I feel like it gets you more than the up tilt, but
needle dash.
Still got the momentum.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that worked.
And Kush is content to shoot these needles. Oh, and then he runs right in but doesn't grab.
I feel like Kush needs to
nice jump rate.
Kush needs to sit and crouch a little more. It's very, very tough for Marth to contest that.
Absolutely. Charge needles, go between that and crouch and stuff. Wave dashing around.
Very annoying for Marth to grab that.
Yeah.
You can wave dash down to it, but you can CC grab that at absurd percents.
Okay.
Nice smash from BS.
Yeah. Kush knows now he needs to buffer it next time.
I love that nair. He's been spamming a lot of fairs, so Kush tried to jump over.
Should be a kill. Oh, nice little drift there to get the ledge. Tricking up BS. Down throw, forward tilt. Yep.
Nice.
Okay.
I think he could have shield grabbed.
I honestly, the shield grab would have been nice, but I like the patience, not trying to overextend. But yeah, you got no mix-ups at that point. All right. Sheik is favored in these positions, but if Marth can get her in the air, especially without a double jump, this could easily just go
He just needs to get BS off 0, so up throw follow-ups are better, more true.
But yeah, BS needs to get Kush off 0.
Yeah, sorry.
I don't like him jumping so much, but that should be it. Wave dash ledge. Yeah, that's it.
Damn.
Kush takes it over BS.
Nail biter. God damn. I don't remember how game 1 went. I think it was still somewhat close, but game 2 and 3 are definitely last stock.
Yeah. No, game 1 was
There's a lot of nerves.
Yeah,
I could feel it.
It was pretty close. Minus like Kush had an SD that I pretty much 0. So without the SD, it would have been pretty close.
Yeah.
But then game 2 and
game 2 and
3 just
neck and neck.
A slobber knocker.
Sheesh.
I was so scared that one of those times that Kush just did like that full hop, that BS was just gonna short hop up air, and it was just gonna be like curtains.
You want some Battlefield?
Yeah, they were both. I think they both had some like purpose and accidental full hops towards the end there, which is just a side of nerves. Oh, are they playing? Okay, I'm interested. I mean, I'm pretty sure Dud normally wins, but I mean, I don't know. Stats and I play this matchup a decent amount, so it'll be cool to watch someone else fight him.
Yeah.
Take some notes.
Stats is also just both of these players are actually wild cards.
Yes, I agree. I think Stats is probably one of the highest wild cards in all of NDVA. My man just goes on crazy runs some days.
Yeah.
I was a victim of that last season. Just got run over by the young link. Dude, I wanted to be ended that day. I literally was on top of the world beating Cypher, and then I lost the stats, and I was like, I just fucking shoot me.
Let me adjust the camera.
Ooh, Doug got the music playing today. Okay.
There's like 2 layers to Sonic.
Talking about Sonic right now? That's crazy. Did you guys have those pancakes that you were talking about? Are those at IHOP or something? I didn't know that was real. I thought y'all were like just.
Yeah, I think it's super like a Sonic. I hear all the time they just come in and go.
No, Sonic is like chocolate.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It's like they have like the guy from Asian Kids do like the Asian team, and it's like a
Is this just like an IHOP thing and like
techno and like Linkin Park kind of? It's very interesting.
some random Northern Virginia IHOP decided to fucking start throwing Sonic stuff on the menu. I didn't know that. I'm surprised I didn't see anything about that.
Calvin Quinn ones, which are basically just sleeping with sirens.
I have gotta step up their
songs
advertising,
that are
bro.
about Sonic, which I love personally.
Surely Doug gets the Sonic pancakes
It's an
today.
emo band, basically.
Oh my god, dude. I just got asked a really tough question. What's your favorite cereal?
Ooh.
That's a tough one.
I remember I asked that question in the midst of a heated discussion in MDVA Melee one time.
And everyone was just like, oh my god.
No, literally,
really good.
literally, it was like everyone. It was like a PR argument, I think, and like I was on my way to like Louise's like some fest or whatever, right? And I'm like checking it on a red light, and I'm like, dude, it's just chaos. And so I was like, what's everyone in the chat's favorite cereal? And instantly, like 7 people were like, yes, please, another
Thank you.
discussion point. And they're like, Frosted Flakes, Frosted Mini Wheats, like immediately, right?
My childhood favorite is Fruity Pebbles.
I guess there is a difference between
Also-
childhood favorite and what you would eat
That's
now.
true. That's true.
It is very
Also,
different.
I need to say it because I promised Doug. Doug was saying to me that there are no problem, Doug. That there are two kind of layers of Sonic music, right? There's the Crush 40 stuff, the butt rock as they
Right,
call it.
right, of
But then
course.
there's also a few other genres, right? Mostly like techno stuff.
Hold on, I gotta get my notepad. You can't just be spitting all these facts about Sonic music.
It's gonna be on the VOD. There's
Okay,
a bunch of techno stuff too. Like Sonic Forces has a bunch of techno stuff. And I was saying that
Is this
for
what Doug
Sonic,
is listening to, by the way, or is this...
I'm not sure.
Okay,
I think this was just Doug saw me and was like, we need to talk about Sonic music soon.
This needs to
and
be
I'm
discussed.
always down. But yeah, Sonic Forces has a great techno track. Infinite, the theme song for Infinite, is fire. Anyway,
Yeah,
kill.
whenever I play stats in this matchup, I am looking to CC, because me and Juicebox talked about this after I lost last season the one time, and he just looked at me, he's like, why aren't you just holding down more? And it changed
Yes.
my life forever
Yes.
in this matchup. Because there's like one thing, and one thing only you don't want to CC, and that's boomerang when it's really close. Because
Yeah,
you
yeah,
usually
yeah.
can't, and it does like 17%, so it's just not worth
It can do like more
it's
than
like
20.
It's
Yeah.
like more than 20. Yeah, the strong hit is ridiculous. So that's like
It's
the
very
one.
strange.
That's like the one time you don't really want to hold down. This is quarters. Let's go stats. Let's go. But yeah, I think
Quarters, aka like round 2.
I think this is one of those weird matchups where Falcon Nair ranges between amazing and kind of bad, because Young Link Nair comes out pretty fast. So if you're trading
Yeah.
like Nair 1 versus Young Link Nair, it can feel kind of bad. But
Yeah, but at the same time,
that's when you
I
start
feel like-
CCing if he starts aerialing, which is
Yeah,
what
yeah.
Tom kind of brought to me. It was like, hey, just don't jump. And I'm like, whoa, that's a crazy proposition you just gave me there. Just don't jump.
Yeah, and I mean, especially Falcon, like you can CC for so
So,
long.
especially against Young Link's moves, because they're not strong.
They're not.
He can
That's
hit
what.
you, he can just hit you with like anything. You
That's
just-
honestly something that actually really helps the mid tiers is that you don't play against them that often, and against top tiers, there's kind of a universal like, okay, I can't really CC past this percent per character, right? Like
Yeah.
for Puff, like you usually can't CC stuff past like 50 or whatever. Other characters are like 60, 70. But mid tiers, they want you to think that about them, but it's not true. Some
Yeah.
of their moves you can CC to like 300%.
It's really bad.
Like, you would think
Young
that-
Link Bear, for example. Like,
Yes.
that move's so
Yeah.
strong.
Based on like how like similar moves would work for the top tier, you would not think you can CC it as long as you can, but you absolutely can, and you
Yeah.
absolutely should abuse it.
And that's something that a lot of Young Links will do is, oh my gosh, that name is so deep.
Disgusting.
Died for it. Missed the jump. I hate that.
You know, Doug doesn't care.
Yeah. Me personally, I'm tilted. I'm like, I could have hit that jump and lived. Looked real cool. But yeah, I think in general there are going to be moments where Young Link wants to spam like a lot of aerials, starting with
That's
full hop
wild.
bear, falling nair, a lot of stuff like that, or falling
Yeah.
hop bear, and that's really when it's Falcon's time to just chill out. Because contesting that is like one of the only ways I think you can actually lose this matchup. Because
Yeah.
I mean, Young Link's not
Yeah.
going to grab you very much, right?
The thing is, like, Youngling is a fast character, but there are only specific moves that are fast.
Yeah.
And it happens that all of his moves that are fast are also the ones that you can just
CC forever.
Yeah. Nair, back air, being the main two. But yeah, so
that is. If I'm going to complain about anything in this matchup, is that edge guarding Young Link with Falcon can be really fucking annoying. Sometimes getting the bear to actually trade with up B is impossible.
the hitbox on Young Link's up B is so large, especially if he's faced such that it's like going up when you're trying to hit him, because like It's just so. It's just so
it just
annoying.
covers the area where you're trying to stand on stage to actually hit them, right? So it's similar to like Martha being that way.
And it's a multi-hit, so you can't just like Marth killer it or whatever.
Yeah,
Like
there's a lot of weird stuff to it.
it's the same kind of thing as like Doc up B, right? Like the recovery
hate
is so
edgeguarding
bad
Doc up
until
B.
they're like right at up B length, and then it's like
And then you're oh, this is the
impossible to hit
easy-
them.
Yeah. It either ranges from like the easiest edge guard to Jesus Christ. I actually don't know what timing to grab ledge without just getting clipped by something.
There's actually a few mid and low tiers like that now that I think about it, because Roy's kind of the
Roy's
same way, right? Where if you hit him at all before he's in that one up B zone, dead,
Roy,
right?
low
But once
key-
he's there, I don't know.
I don't know anymore, and I usually just get hit, and I have to pray that the up B clips me in such a way where I'm frame positive when he lands. Like, because sometimes that happens, right?
And of course, you could be like, well, why don't you just perfectly hack stash and be invincible the whole time?
So
Which
risky.
is the right option in theory, but yes, the stage spike from all of these characters that we've been listing is so risky to. Yeah, that was crazy. I wonder if stats maybe could have like wiggle out air dodge or something.
But the problem is you can't Zaire after so long in tumble, so I don't know if you could, or after air dodging. So I don't know. I think you've just been.
He might have just air dodged and then got hit by weak knee anyway.
Yeah. Weak knee's so active.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I was talking about. Stats already gotten like a clean 30 or 40 just off spamming aerials, and I really think Falcon should just back off in those scenarios, because it's like the only way you can literally lose in this matchup. Youngling's not going to grab you in the raw neutral, and his moves just in general are weak, so you just wait for him.
Yeah, but I think Doug's the kind of gamer where it wants answers, right? It doesn't want to just like sit there and take a hit and then punish. It wants to just do the move
Outright
that will
be
beat
the option.
Yeah. Which, you know, is a good, like, it's a good pursuit to have, because you will
In this
end
matchup,
up
I
figuring
agree.
out and you will end up figuring out more situations than the people who are like, I'm just going to try and avoid it. But at the same time, if we're talking about like winning one individual tournament set, sometimes it's better to just avoid it.
Like that bear, I feel like Doug was so close to the edge of the stage and still stats pulled away at the last second, and the up B still flips you on stage.
I wonder if you could do some stuff with like ledge hang, and then once stats comes closer, do like scar jump up air or something.
The only reason I don't like doing that is because sometimes Younglink does
boomerang to come back.
not
or, like,
even
bomb
that,
throw.
but he'll immediate wall jump after he gets up from tether.
Oh yeah,
The tether wall jump nair. That's what Max likes to do a lot. So it's really risky. That's why I just stopped doing it.
That's fair.
I usually just stay on stage and bear, and if it wins, it wins, or trades. Other than that,
and it's not like it's gonna kill you, right?
Yeah. Unless you just get really unlucky. And
Yeah,
then
just
air
get hit by
dodge
some
by accident.
super stupid.
Like, look how plus that boomerang was on shield. That shit is terrifying.
Yeah, boomerang is one of those projectiles that changes so much depending on when you get hit by it.
Yeah,
If you
or
get
where
hit by
he
it-
does it from. right?
Yeah.
Like, if he does it from mid-screen, I can nair it, and it's not a problem.
Yeah, and the smash throw, especially the smash throw up close boomerang, it's like 23%.
So ridiculous.
Sends you into knockdown super fast. Like, it's actually a crazy move.
And
but
this is something I've realized lately, is that tech chasing Younglink as Falcon is actually so easy. Link and Younglink in general have awful tech animations. They're
Yes.
so bad. They're so slow, reactable, and you can just, you know, if they DI away, you just tech chase. If they DI in, you regrab, and it's a very simple flowchart to build damage. Up air?
Which I feel like is a flowchart you can follow in a lot of low tier matchups. They all kind of have that same mid-ish weight.
But I feel like
Mario
for
weight
whatever
or
reason,
whatever.
the Links specifically are just more susceptible to the tech chase.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
And I think their tech rolls are not great.
No, they're not. They're horrible. All their defensive options, apart from like nair out of shield, are pretty bad.
Yeah.
Well, their spot dodge is good. I'll say that. Or at least Young Links is.
Yeah, but then you got to do something after.
Yeah, you got to be a god.
You can like spot dodge down smash, I guess, but that's so committed.
Yeah, you can CC that as Falcon to like 70 probably.
Yeah.
Maybe 60. Stomp out of shield. Very risky, but works.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
This matchup's just very
it's what we were
weird.
talking about like earlier, where it's like the fast options from Youngling aren't the most threatening in the world. Like I feel like at low percents doing stomp out of shield, it's like I guess stats could read you and
You
do
could
like
jump
short
nair
up air,
or nair.
but nair at low percent, like I feel like it's not gonna send that far.
Yeah, it's not. Definitely not. Up air, really, up air is like the main thing for Younglink that I think Falcon can struggle to deal with.
Yeah.
Like, he should have up aired right there, I think.
But I think Stats is one of the players who, like, I don't know, especially in a best of 3, I don't usually expect him to make those kind of, like, hard reads. I feel like he's trying to do...
You want to go play or something?
Oh, he's got to do, like, more, like, or he's gonna do more like safe options, try to like slightly tweak his game plan and adjust, but not do those like big callouts like I'm gonna nair your shield and then I'm gonna jump up air because I know you're gonna jump. Like I feel like Stats would rather just back off and try to like play different situations.
I think Stats is at his best when he lets his boomerangs do the reads for him. Like he'll usually throw it at the ground and cover his jump, and then he usually gets big money off that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Because that he can go for a read while also keeping himself safe, which is the best of both worlds.
It just covers a lot, I think. I think that's where Boomerang is really strong against Falcon, because like trying to use it directly at him when he's further away, like I said, he just nairs it, and it doesn't gain you anything.
But at the same time, Stats, Doug was actually calling out some of those, because Stats would do some to like try to read like a wave dash or a ground option, and then Doug would just jump over and stomp, which is the worst thing to happen.
It really, it just sucks. You basically just have to be at the right spacing where the boomerang covers the jump arc, right? Like out of shield. Like, it doesn't matter what drift you do, the boomerang is there, but way easier said than done against Falcon.
Absolutely.
Falcon is too fast. Those reads are risky. Which is why that matchup is bad.
Yeah. That's why a lot of his matchups are bad.
It's actually fun. I really do think Falcon just kind of like destroys low and mid tiers in most cases. There's like a few matchups where I think Falcon struggles against mids. Like,
I feel like he's
what is
one
it?
of
The
the
K
lesser
Fairfax is a stream, right?
yeah, it should just be twitch.tv K Fairfax.
Alright, so where y'all are gonna sit. Also, do you want to wait for you to sit in the stats fair?
Sit in the stats chair is crazy. He's about to take it from you mid-set, bro.
Yeah,
WWE Studio chair.
I gotta adjust the camera, so sit wherever y'all are gonna sit.
Am I stupid or we're playing
Hit it from yourself.
Is this good enough when I'm sitting right now?
Yeah, that's perfect actually. I don't need to adjust it at all. Thank you. And they're starting it right away. Not giving me any time. Cbass playing Luigi, playing Orange Fox. And this is still winner's quarters. Alright. Nice outside from Red. I don't know how these two games usually go. I know Cbass kind of has like almost like a debuff versus other BMS people. Not because like, he's worse versus them, but just because everyone in BMS, everyone who's like, for those who aren't aware, it's just the tournament series at GMU. So basically the GMU guys, right? Also unfortunate, but they've all played against Cbass so much because Cbass was like such a tourney grinder back when he used to live in Nova. He would go to every BMS, like every cave, like Maryland tournaments as well. So like all the people who like live like right around here, especially like those who are like friends with Cbass, like Med, have kind of a power up against him because they just play against his style so often, right? But I don't know how these two games go because I feel like Cbass has like an insane punish game on Fox, right? I've played him with my Fox, and like you can just die off like any grab, and then Med he's kind of a risky player, right? And so I feel like that is not the best for Med because if he messes up, then Cbass's punish will be crazy. But at the same time, Luigi is not the best character. So if you kind of have more awareness about their style, you kind of can play a little like quote unquote riskier by just disrespecting him because he is a mid tier after all. But yeah, the down throw there is vicious, because even if you DI behind, Cbass is ready for whatever. Ledge dash on. Loses the mix, though. Cbass down a full stock. Looking for like a grab. Ooh. As I say it, there's a little bit of chain grab action here. Thought the platform tech chase was going to happen. Not quite. Gets the knockdown. Alright, and Cbass is just looking for his big openers. A nair, a down smash, a grab. Something to get a big combo going so you can move on to the next stock. Ooh, that's it. Yeah. Yep. Fox has a super easy rinse and repeat there. Damn, this is a brutal match to be best of 3. Med banning FD, I heard him say. Cbass going back, saying it wasn't the stage. Yo, what's up?
Time to talk about Sonic.
All right,
No,
all
I'm
right.
actually no, we're not gonna pat this yet. I'm just chilling here because I don't know what to do.
That's fair.
How's this set? How do these players usually do against each
Yes,
other? I don't know either of these players.
So that's what I was actually talking about at first. I don't know like what the set record is, but I know that they have played many a time. So I feel like it's probably more of like a coin flip. Because, like, obviously, I think most people would probably say that Cbass is, like, the overall stronger player, at least in terms of, like, tournament results historically. But Med's definitely on the come up, and I feel like the... What?
That's what I've heard.
Yeah. And the I feel like I was saying the BMS people, like, they played against Cbass so much, like, and that's really good against Luigi, because he only has so many options, right?
Yeah.
So, Med was doing pretty well game one. He got like a stock lead and kind of just kept it the whole game and was able to use that to win. But Cbass is in the lead now, so I wouldn't be surprised if we just saw a reverse of that. Just Cbass kind of keeping the lead.
Yeah, I feel like this matchup is like, it's super heavy dependent on who has the confidence. Where's the confidence flowing?
Oh, absolutely. Because if you're not confident against Luigi, it's so easy to just get vortexed into his like huge combos. And Cbass is such an amazing combo game that like, especially against him, if you're like flubbing and messing up, you miss one DI, he's gonna capitalize on it. And then also from like the Luigi end, like if you're not getting like your big openers and you're playing like too scared, like Fox can kind of run you over. And then if you ever get off stage, it's just like, bloop, and then you're dead, right?
Shine is crazy in this matchup.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah.
Man's most innovative creation.
He is going for these misfires. Farming for the clip. With a deadpan stare at the camera, too.
So it's 1-1, right?
Yeah.
Damn, I can't myself right now. What do you think Sparkin usually does in these situations?
In these
Never mind.
situations, I think he goes in. Like he always does.
I was talking about stage and stuff.
No, I
Two
think
different levels right now.
I think that this is an alright pick. I feel like there are two sides to this coin where it's like one, like Med just wants to like run over Cbass, get up smashes, get early kills, right? But for Cbass, this stage lets you chain grab for a little bit, and even when you get out of the chain grab, if you have a platform tech chase, if Cbass can get up there in time, down smash covers the whole platform. So the punish game for Luigi, I feel like, is really good here, but it's way harder for him to get down, and he just dies earlier, and you can see what the space is doing for Med.
The length of it makes it like a miniature FD in some ways.
Yeah.
Where like you just have to deal with like FD tactics every now and then.
Yeah, and the FD tactics aren't like great for your Cbass in neutral. They're really good for him in punish, but it's not, you know, being on a big stage, I don't know, it's Luigi, I feel like in this matchup wants like a good in-between, right? Like too big of a stage, it's almost too easy for Fox to like play outside of your ranges, but too small of a stage like Yoshi's, and you can just get off stage like by anything and then just get shine spiked. So you want a stage where like your wave dashes have you in like unreactable range for mix-ups like pretty often, but not so long that Fox can just be so comfortable at like lasering and stuff like that.
Yeah, I agree. I don't
Not much else to say after that.
Yeah.
Ooh, here we go. These are the up throw follows I was talking about.
man.
Up throw, yeah. So it's funny.
So the momentum is now shifting, as we can see.
I learned literally like yesterday. I was like playing with Cbass because we were just like whatever, we were hanging out, right? And it's funny because like I always see Luigi combos where I'm like, they could have done aerial up B. Why didn't they do aerial up B? Dude, it's terrible. It goes nowhere. I did not realize how much. I knew it was a little weaker, but it's like half as strong. It's actually crazy.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, it's like I got
always
like.
knew the grounded was like a little bit stronger. I didn't know it was that drastic.
Yeah, it's like it's crazy. I was like at like 32% as Puff, and I got hit with aerial up B, and I barely went to the top platform of Battlefield. I'm like at risk of dying to that if it's like grounded up B.
If you get tech chased into that shit, you're dead.
Also, Cbass literally is just taking 3 straight stocks in a row.
The momentum.
This is such a volatile stage right now.
Ooh, not confident enough to finish that edge guard.
Yeah, last
I feel
stock.
like Sparkin in the first game would have went for another shine there.
Absolutely. And I think that honestly is a really... Ooh, dude, that is so gross.
Oh,
He
shit.
just grabbed. Should have just held
I
edge.
can't commentate. I just yell.
No, I mean, what else are you gonna do there? Also, the misfire into the DI. Oh my god.
Oh my lord.
Nice jump read.
Nice.
Oh. That was messed up.
Damn.
Damn, and
Reverse
literally
forward.
just as I was saying it about Cbass's punish game, he just gets a huge opener and just takes it to the grave. But yeah, I feel like Cbass, I don't know, like he's been around, and I feel like he's like so stone cold even when he's like down, like especially in like last stock scenarios, and like I don't know, I feel like that definitely helped him out there.
That shit was hard.
That was a good set though.
Yeah, I just turned my brain just turned off.
Dude, you got the lead, and I feel like you stuck
I was
with that
like,
game
damn,
plan.
I'm
You didn't
fucking
need
him
that.
up, and then I just got fucked.
Yeah. I was saying Cbass is stone cold in those kind of situations.
Yeah.
Bro's been around the block.
I'll get him next time.
Did I accidentally press like reset on this? Oh yeah, I don't know. Okay. I assume Doug's gonna play red again. Who's Doug's opponent? Oh yeah, Frostbyte. Stop cheesing the homie. Typical med, come on, med.
Dude, the reverse four stock is crazy, bro.
Dude, right? The Sparkinmed four stock
Med-
against med.
Med clutch out, PR win challenge impossible.
Okay, but at the same time, like it's partially
Cbass
med.
Wednesdays.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's partially
I
med,
said
but it's
out-
also partially Cbass.
Outside, I beat Kish, and then I was watching that, and I was like, Cbass actually wins these.
He's so good in those
He
situations.
literally doesn't lose those.
I feel like his combo game gets better when his back's against the wall.
Also, Alejandro beats Kishi,
Oh, nice,
and then
nice.
he's playing stats with Fox, and the game already's up, and it's last stock, and it's like really close, and he gets like clipped below the ledge, and he fire Fox up on Battlefield, but like doesn't have enough to like get over to the, you know,
Damn.
which is sad.
Unfortunate.
But now they're on Stadium. Also, it's best of 5 now.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, this is winners semis. Also, Frostbyte with the H-Box 2015. The H-Box 2015 shades on. Gonna look at Doug's DI for the combos that are guaranteed anyway and have no DI on them because it's ICs.
Silly.
They were just saying, Kevin.
That's not Kevin, that's me. Hi.
Can they hear me swallow?
Chat, did you hear him swallow?
Alright, I gotta go. Let me go back and watch online, okay?
Alright. And don't worry, Sam, I know you can hear me. There's only cardboard between us. Yeah, Guru hasn't been commentating with me at all. I gotta stop giving him credit. Alright. Doug versus Frostbyte. I think I remember them playing at Cave one time, and I think Doug actually took it super duper close, but wasn't able to take it. I know Doug views this matchup extremely simply, and is just like, yeah, you just get to destroy Ices with like 3 moves, which is true. Doug is not wrong about that. Why do you think Cbass always clutches 2v1s? No, I know he's a different beast when he's on back against the wall. Also, that was really unfortunate DI on that knee. Going for the up throw F smash a little bit early. I don't know. I feel like Frostbyte could really like milk his punishes a little bit more. I feel like he could juice him. Cause I don't know. I feel like I watch other Ice Climbers players, and it's like when Moth gets a grab, right? It's like, you know, the pummel into like Blizzard, into like pummel, F tilt or whatever. I feel like when I watch Frostbyte, it's like grab into like immediate just like throw and hit, right? And I feel like it could do Frostbyte some good to just milk a little bit more, get a little bit more off of each loop, and maybe go for a little bit of RNG handoffs too, honestly. Because it's a 50-50 chance, and you're gonna need a lot of damage against Falcon to do much anyway. So, see, there we go. Dude, he hurt me. Okay, Doug needs to get this SDI on this one. Okay, never mind. No, not another loop. But yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. Like, when you get those extra damage per loop, like, it just makes everything so much easier because you just don't need as many handoffs. You just don't need as many openings. You just get more damage, and it's fully guaranteed. So I feel like there's no reason not to do it other than maybe some difficulty. But clearly Frostbyte has those. Like, I know he does. I know he's not like a not technical player. I know he's technical. So it always confuses me when he doesn't. Alright, back to even stocks. This is a really bad percent to be at for Doug, but at the same time, Falcon... Oh, yeah. Alright. But yeah, Falcon can even this up better than a lot of characters. I feel like the comeback potential in this matchup is huge for Falcon compared to maybe some of the floatier matchups against Ices. Oh, didn't quite get the kill on Nana. Doing a pummel, but Frostbyte actually just waited it out. Oh, that's probably, yeah. Alright, and here is one of the moments of truth for every Doug set. Okay, yes. So, very, very rarely I have seen Doug actually counterpick, but most of the time it's random stages. So, I think the mentality there for Doug is basically just that, it doesn't need good stages, right? It just wants to win. It just wants to be the better player. So, it doesn't need to counterpick, basically. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. But the problem with that view is that, like, I think it is good in, like, the long run, in a way, because, like, you just get to practice on every stage. Like, you're not beholden to counterpick advantage, right? You're just like, I'm just gonna try and win regardless, right? But it definitely, like, without a doubt, is a little bit worse in the moment because there are stage advantages, whether you want to use them or not, they exist. So, and yeah, match point going to FD with random, baller move, don't get me wrong, but maybe not the best. But I know Doug doesn't care. The mental aspect of, like, getting the, like, opponent's counterpick or whatever, I know it is not phased whatsoever by that. Wait, I should be using the tags for pronouns, actually. Alright, oh, misses the dash and the wave land. A lot of unfortunate flows from Doug this set. Just going for it all. Maybe dying for it. Well. Doug's on the board. This is death. Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. I know Frostbyte can do that. Like, I know he doesn't need to end it there. Frostbyte asked Doug, why didn't you counterpick? And Doug's response: stage doesn't matter. Skill's what matters. Which is a great mentality. But you know, I don't need to say it for you guys. And they're starting right away. Alright, so it's been a while since we've actually seen Cbass versus Kevin. This is kind of a cave classic, but hasn't really been going on as much since Cbass moved, for obvious reasons. But most of the time, I don't know about most of the time actually, I think it might have been every time. Kevin usually wins this. Maybe Cbass has gotten this set at some point. I don't know if it was maybe a BMS. I don't think it's been like at a paid tournament. But ooh, that was a nice tech chase. Yeah, Cbass could definitely do this. But obviously, it goes without saying, the number 1 player is favored. Ooh. Cbass keeping the double jump for a mix up there. Ooh. That was actually really good from Kevin, because that was just really good awareness. Because the up tilt works basically because Cbass was holding in. If Cbass held like no DI, I don't think Kevin could have reached there. At least not like a true combo like that. Would have had to like shark or something. Ooh, okay. Kevin going for a little bit of a risky shine, but ended up making it back since Cbass needed to focus on not dying and not killing Kevin. Nice little dash dance there. Kevin knowing that, Cbass needs to commit to an option, and he doesn't. Kevin does not need to commit like that. I don't know if that was a misinput, or if that was intentional and he was just going for it all, but I respect it either way. And yeah, just like the med set earlier, Cbass is just looking for these big openers. Just trying to get like a big punish, kill Kevin, get to the next stock, get a big punish, stuff like that. Which, you're always looking for a big punish, right? Just in melee, right? But sometimes you're looking for more. And here is where you're looking for a lot. You really want that down smash, you really want that grab, you really want that nair or whatever. And here we go with the grab, the chain grab. But yeah, because normally, right, if you're in the lead, you can just kind of nickel and dime them, right? You can get a few hits here and there, get them up to higher percent, and then if you end up getting a good opener, then, you can capitalize off that. And you can do that while you're down too, but it's way riskier, because if you end up getting hit while you're trying to nickel and dime them, then, that was smart. If you end up getting hit while you're nickel and diming them, then it's so much worse than when you get hit when you're in the lead. So most people opt to go for bigger openers, which can also be risky because usually they're not as good in neutral. But yeah, Cbass almost bringing that game back, but just not being able to get back onto stage, get back to the center. Alright, Cbass picking FD for the chain grab. This stage it's one of those, and this is kind of true for every stage with Fox that has a chain grab, is that the chain grab is so good that it makes it worth it for the other characters, but if you don't get the grab, it's actually like really not fun, because Fox is actually really good on this stage. He gets chain grabbed by like so much of the cast that people forget about it, but this is actually a really good Fox stage, and if there was like some like how in Ultimate, when you grab someone, you can't grab them again within like a certain amount of time. If there was something like that in Melee, I think this stage would be like an easy Fox counter pick. But because there isn't, and because we play a game that they don't need to take that stuff out, Fox ends up being not as good here. But we're seeing like if you don't get the chain grab and stuff, like it's so hard, right? Like Cbass just has less mix-ups overall. Kevin can keep him up in the air so well. He has less recovery mix-ups. He can't edge cancel on the side platforms. Going for the chain grab. Kevin with a good DI, only taking 60. I think maybe it's like a mix-up between like up tilt and up smash there or something. Ooh, the Grocky, probably not intentional. And Cbass getting a roll after that nair. Not hit confirming quite. Ooh. Yeah, and Kevin is just so aware of these situations where it's just like, just back off for a second. You know that Luigi can't really like threaten you. Just wait until Luigi has to do something because he has to, right? And then just going off and just capitalizing on it, killing him. Yeah, Cbass giving up that game. Going right back. Alright, chain grab. Getting started. So this should go around until like right there. Ooh. Up throw. Up tilt. Kevin's still getting out from the DI in. Ooh. But Cbass getting the reset this time. Fairfax, no jump. But Kevin getting a shift to the other ledge. Ooh. Unfortunate trade there for Kevin. Trying to get underneath that nair, but it's really hard to contest the Luigi nair in such a fast scramble because it's just hard to get your move out before Luigi's move is there already like hitting you. This should be a kill. Yeah, Kevin's really good at calling out the side B with just an up air, not taking, not letting anything go too long, not dragging it out, just getting it over with. Going for another grab there. Cbass really wants the chain grab, of course. That's why he's counterpicked here, but Kevin barely getting the up tilt out. Forward smash. There's a jump. Kevin doesn't get the shine, but just gets the down smash anyway. Wow. It really feels like against like the best Foxes, Luigi being off stage at all is just a complete checkmate situation, which I think it's true for most characters against Luigi, but Kevin just makes it look so surgical. Like, gets the up throw. Ooh, gets the jump back. That's really important. I've seen him gimp wrap him like 3 different times like that. Like took a set, taking sets off him like that, or winning sets like that. I shouldn't say taking sets off him. He always wins. Alright, edge guard opportunity for Cbass. Okay. Gets tricked up by the straight up angle, but Kevin misses up the ledge dash, gets neutral get out. Cbass not looking happy. Kevin can just abuse the failings of Luigi as a character, which I'm sure is extremely frustrating to play against. Okay, another chance at life for this chain grab. Not quite getting it though. Alright, this should be death. Misfire? Nah. And that was just brutal for Cbass, unfortunately. That matchup is just... it's just not good for Luigi. I assume now we're probably gonna have... losers? Yeah, Benny, you're telling me, man. Kevin is insane at the game, and it is extremely impressive. But we're very lucky as MDVA to have like a top player just actually come to our locals and like make our local stack like that. Both him and Malachi, both being, top 70 players in the world, both just showing up all the time. Super awesome that they're still supporting the local scene, because so many times top players, when they get to a certain level, they don't want to be at locals, right? It's everything to lose, nothing to gain. But around here, I mean, we still have Zane that doesn't come out all the time, but he even then Zane is at some locals. All right, we're getting BS versus Cbass. This is losers quarters, okay. Alright, BS versus Cbass. Oh, that's not a good way to start the set for sure, Cbass, but an insane match. He's so good at that. But yeah, this matchup, I feel like, you know, in terms of like skill and tournament performance, right, I think that Cbass definitely has the edge. Cbass is an extremely strong player. Not to say that BS is not, right, but, you know, Cbass has been PR'd multiple times in MDVA. Personally, I think he might have deserved it at least one other time, but, you know, don't have to get into that here. But the issue, ooh, that was crazy. But the issue is Cbass hates this matchup, and for good reason. He's played against Anakin a ton of times, and because of that, Anakin has become so good at this matchup, and just when he's playing it good and he's playing it right, it makes it look completely impossible, right? And it's just so hard, right? And Cbass has to deal with that all the time, has had to deal with that for so much of his career, and just does not like Marth, just does not like him as a character, does not like facing Marth, does not want the Marths to succeed, just doesn't want anything to do with him, right? So I think that both the matchup and how Cbass feels about it will kind of bridge the gap here to make this a little bit more even, and give BS much more of a chance than if this was another matchup of similar skill brackets. Not to say that BS can't make those upsets at all. He actually just recently beat Maelstrom in, you know, Marth Fox, who is also a multiple-time PR player, right? But it's not the norm, right? That was kind of more of the exception. And BS is definitely getting better, and is definitely becoming a much better player recently, and is doing really well. Won his Xanadu recently, got the win on Ethan, like I was talking about. But I still think that Cbass, in terms of like historic results, is favored traditionally. I was talking to the people about how this matchup may seem like way in Cbass's favor because he's like, you know, multiple time PR, extremely strong player, but how both the matchup is very bad and Cbass does not like it one bit. So that may end up evening things out a bit. And yeah, we're already seeing it. I don't know what's out there except for the fruit snacks, but I'm down for some watch fruit snacks. I haven't had those in a long time.
There's fruit snacks, and there's sour gummy worms, and there's Cheetos, and there's like a cosmic brownie or something.
I'll take the fruit snacks.
I'll get this for you.
Yeah, like definitely. BS has been on the come up, as they say. And I mean, he was up this almost this entire game. Oh, and just gets a tipper right at the end, and then down airs him. Wow, that was crazy. Yeah, BS has been doing great recently. And don't get me wrong, like, BS has been doing amazing, and he's been getting a lot better. It's just, I was just saying that for the storyline, basically. But I'll still think Cbass is an overall stronger player. Thank you.
So Shoe Legend and Ned are playing off screen, top 8. Winner plays Doug.
Shoe Legend Med.
Yeah. Shoe won one of the games. I don't know if it was game 1. I don't know what it was, but he won one of them.
Falco did us?
Yeah.
Yeah, back out. Oh my god. BS has just been getting an insane amount of tippers lately. I feel like he's always been really good at landing F smashes, but I feel like recently a lot of those F smashes have become tippers. Like back in the day, he did you with a ton of F smashes, but most of them were mid hits. Nowadays he just rips it and just gets tippers in neutral. It's just crazy. Really good recognition from Cbass to just get the LB there though. Oh, I never updated. I clicked on the box but I didn't update it. Yeah, and we're gonna see Cbass playing very weird because you need to play really strange to beat Marth in this matchup. Not that any sort of way of beating Marth in this matchup is really consistent. But I think if there is an approach, it's basically that you just need to get a lot of neutral reads and you need to be unpredictable. And so Cbass can do some wave dash in spot dodges, some wave dash in shields, instead of just the typical just wave dash in hit kind of mix-ups. Oh, extremely good misfire right there, getting the edge cancel on it. Up 4 downer. Classic. Ooh. Actually, I like that stall. That was actually kind of like what Puck does in that situation. Puck grab? That was funny. Oh. Cbass going for a more optimal edge guard, and they're just getting down air for it. It's always frustrating. Alright, and this game is huge. Because if BS wins this, Cbass is looking down the double FD barrel, which is already bad as Fox, right? But as Luigi, it is extremely rough getting up thrown, up aired, anything on FD. It's just almost impossible to get down. Yeah, Cbass just needs to get back to the ground here. Gets poked in the shield. At 79%, can't get forward smash. Needs to not really get nared here either. Ooh, the wave dash and spot dodge there, like I was talking about earlier. Needs a misfire maybe? Needs a misfire here, definitely. Okay, gets the mash again. Oh, not quite far enough. Yeah, this is going to be extremely tough for Cbass. Thinking about the character switch, I wouldn't blame him. The issue is Cbass's other characters, Fox. They left? They didn't bring their controllers? I don't know where they're going. Alright, we're back. We're back. Oh yeah, if that isn't the correct, the finishing is in the parking lot, gentlemen's to a knife fight. So true. get some misfire. BS not messing with it at all, just light shielding. Sorry. Those fruit snacks smell kind of funny. I don't know if I'm going to continue eating those. Hopefully I don't get sick. Anyway. But yeah, Cbass picking Stadium. I guess it just gives him more space, right? More space to play wave dash mix-ups. I feel like it's still really hard to get down here, kind of like FD, but I don't know, maybe that doesn't matter. Ooh. Cbass not happy about that. He's going for the forward throw. I don't quite agree with forward throwing there. I feel like up throw is almost always better in this matchup. I don't know if Cbass has echoed that sentiment as well. Well, I'm echoing Cbass's sentiment, not the other way around. The normal green missile, the fact that it just kills like that at some percent is so funny because it like the misfire. I get it, right? But the normal ones, it goes so slow and then it just like kills them. It's like an ultimate move. I don't even think he was gonna get the ledge grab there. Yeah, because Luigi is extremely weird. You need to play extra weird in this matchup to make it work, just because it's so suffocating. It's just bad for Luigi. I'm just gonna call a spade a spade. It's just not a good matchup. He is moving. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Cbass just needs to get the kill here, basically. He can't take too much more damage, because then it just gets so easy to pop him up and so easy to just get the Joko going forever. Tense situation. Ooh. I don't know if Cbass can get back here. Ooh, amazing ulti tech, but I don't know. Yeah, it's still just a bad situation. Cbass not happy. Alright, I'm gonna BRB. Okay, sorry y'all, I was investigating something. Alright, this is... I don't know if this is game 1, actually. Probably not. Yeah, definitely not. Let me check the stream logs. Game 2, Doug won game 1. Thank you, Ed. Thank you. Thank you. See, you never know with Doug, because I was like, I think this is a med counter pick, right? But Doug just goes random anyway, so you never know. Alright. Yeah, Doug having pretty unfortunate randoms today. I know that it does not care at all, right? That's kind of the whole point, but, you know, from an outsider looking in, kind of unlucky to get the stage. Traditionally, one of Falcon's worst stages, if not his worst stage. I don't know about in this matchup it being the worst stage, but probably his worst stage overall, just across, like, matchups. throw was forward smash. Only works if Doug jumps in, but Doug jumped in. Yeah, Doug just looking for big openers, trying to get a knockdown, trying to get a pop-up, you know, something of the sort. Alright, that's a kill. Back to even. I don't know how Doug just took magnifying glass %. Did y'all see that? The hell? Man, it was a weird game sometimes. Oh! Knee! Back here? No jump still? Yeah, wow. Super good conversion from Doug. Just getting that off a straight hit pretty much. Med picking us to Yoshi's Story. And if you're Doug, that's actually, I know that, again, it does not care, right? But it's actually good that it won on FOD, because now if it randoms again, if it loses this game, it won't get FOD. So... Oh, sorry y'all. Mike fell over. I hope that wasn't too bad. I'm very sorry. I was able to get that stock before taking too much %. 40 is still definitely very notable in this matchup though, especially on this stage. You get need right here. I mean, as Falco, not looking good. Ooh, just shine there. The day one. Alright, getting the filler combo here. Ends it a little early. Taking guaranteed damage rather than trying to get an extension. Doug's doing a lot of these double jump back aerials. I feel like Med maybe could capitalize on it a little bit better. Maybe just catch the jump with a back air or something. Ooh, classic Sparkinmed, unfortunately. I hate to say it, but you know. Ooh, wall jump invincibility saving Doug there. Down throw. Ooh, the floor hug there is actually so bad for Doug. But another med stop, maybe? Okay. Not quite, not quite. Yeah. Alright, now we're going random again. No FOD, no whatever. Yeah. Doug is literally getting the worst randoms that is possible. This whole tournament, I swear to God. FOD into FD. This would be such an impressive win, just winning on nothing but not your counter picks. Literally, like, winning a game 5, but you didn't win on any of your counter picks. You just didn't have any games on your counter picks. That's actually crazy. Which is super baller. Like, imagine you lose this one and you lost on, like, it was like Battlefield, FOD, FD, Yoshi's, FD again, and they still end up winning. Like, that's so baller. And it's looking better than the last FD game already. They're keeping it mad even. I watched 7 reverse 3-0 Doug because it got FOD twice. I mean, that is just the risk you run. That is the risk that it runs every time it picks random. And I know that it knows that that is 100% a risk that's going to happen. So, you know, I think if you ask Doug, Doug would just say, I wasn't a better player that day. It's not working out too well for Doug though. As much as I was saying that it would be baller to just win this anyway, it's looking not great. This stage is really bad for Falcon. Like, You can maybe make an argument for it if you're like Wizzy level with the tech chases, but not even modern day Wizzy. You gotta be like Wizzy from a few years ago, like pre-COVID Wizzy with the tech chases. You can't. You gotta be Wizzy on his A game. But Doug channeling. Alright, never mind. Goes for a read. And God, the pressure against Falcon is so brutal here. You roll out, and Falcon's just still in position to just hit you. It feels like Falcon just can't move, especially on this stage with no mix-ups on platforms or anything. The lasers are just so brutal. Yeah, that should be a kill. Knee into that guy. Okay. Doug has a chance. One grab, one dream. It's going for it. It wants it. There it is. The grab. Didn't get the knee. Didn't get strong knee. Oh my God. That could be game deciding. Oh, wow. Damn. Med. Thanking his lucky stars. Getting lucky in a few different ways that set. The stage fix, the Doug missing that conversion right at the end. But as melee players, you know, we take those.
I can just like
Stab me the fuck up, dude. Good shit.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
I didn't see a upward toss this time, but I heard Doug was basically whipped around the cord, was walking out while still putting the cord. I heard the cord slap against the door frame. It doesn't change it much. Yeah. I mean, this is basically as far back as I can go with it. It doesn't end up changing. It's chill. You guys are both in frame.
Oh, also, Shu doesn't want to play out Grants, so I guess I just have to forfeit
What?
for doubles.
Oh. All right.
He just like, yeah, I don't want to play against Kevin and Eve again. Let's forfeit. I was like, no. Okay. And I was like, Haas, do you want to play? Do you want to fill in?
So
He's like, no.
no one wants to
He's
play
like,
against
no.
us, bro.
I was like, come on, man. I'm the one. Like, I don't play against them in friendlies, but I'll do it in tournament. Come on. Come on. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
Like, it sucks, but it's not that bad.
I mean,
I have
the
fun
worst
fighting
thing,
you guys in teams,
yeah.
to be honest, because it's like the only time I play against a team that has a coherent game plan. Every other time I fight teams, it feels like it's just a fucking crapshoot half the time.
Yeah.
You know, it's literally just like scrambles and 3 people getting hit by 1 move from the 4th person, and it's just like, what are we doing? Like, what?
Yeah, I think that like
what are we actually doing?
nowadays dubs is so much just like, you know, people just teaming like the first time like with each other, which is not a bad thing at all, right? But you know, when you have like those first time teams for like most of the teams that you're playing, you're gonna end up with a lot of flailing around, a lot of dual 1v1s.
Yeah,
a lot of stuff
and
like that.
it's like, I mean, I've teamed with so many people just for the one time, and it's
Yeah.
always just funny experiencing the first game, which is just, wait, are you grabbing Ledge? Wait, am I grabbing? How are you doing
Oh,
this?
sorry, I need you. My bad.
And then by like the 4th game of like the 3rd set we
Finally
played,
starts to
it's
come
just,
together.
Like he grabs, I knee, and it's just like, this is beautiful. We can we can play the game.
Yeah, it finally clicks when you're down 0-2 and down 3 stocks in the 3rd game.
It's like, all right, well, at least it happened.
Yeah, at least it clicked.
Like if it never clicked, I'd be disappointed. All right, so the cave,
Frostbyte versus Kevin Maples.
yeah, cave classic at this point.
Yeah, and the only, as a commentator, I need to clutch onto this storyline as much as I can of the literal one time that Frostbyte has been able to beat Kevin at all recently. There was one time, it was a reverse 3-0, it happened like a few months ago, so there's always hope if you're a Frostbyte gamer. But every other set, which includes like, you know, probably like 15 sets or something, like Kevin has won since I don't know, since like early last year or something.
Yeah, Kevin's been very clinical in this matchup since he decided to solely focus on it.
Yes, there was one. The story goes there was one cave where Kevin lost to Frostbyte, was extremely upset about it, and grinded on the cave setup. Just a 99 stock battle against Ices, just sitting there. No one else, like just not talking to anyone, just sitting there with music, just destroying Ices for 99 stocks, and then, like, you know, obviously practicing further upon that. But
that's all
like,
he did. Then became the god of the match.
Yeah. All it takes is playing against the CPU for 99 stocks. Try it at home. You'll beat Frostbyte too.
It is very solid practice, though.
No, it is. And one of the things that you can practice way more against this character's AI than other characters is the Nana AI. When Nana is a player character, she's also a bot anyway when she like gets out of sync. So when you play against the bot Nana, it's the same stuff, right? So that's one of the best things you can practice is separating and then killing Nana, and I think that's such a huge part of the matchup, especially as Fox, right? That's most of the way there.
Yeah. I'm good. I gotta drive soon, so I'm chilling. Spaces the down smash. That is always one of the most annoying things about NTSC Fox.
Yes.
Is that it's so hard to judge how far he's going to go on stage after a short wall ride like that.
Yeah.
So frustrating.
And I think that Frostbyte might have been reading. And I was expecting it too. Kevin almost always does like the up and a little bit angle. I'll take a sip. Why not? Let's see how it tastes.
What did you pick?
You like it strong, man. God damn.
That's why I'm scared to take a drink of the Cbass drink. Okay, there we go. Alright, so competitive game one so far.
Yeah.
Not really, and I feel like it hasn't been a lot of just Kevin getting grabbed in the corner either. I feel like Frostbyte's been finding his openings neutral a lot of the times.
I think that these two have played against each other so much that Frostbyte has started to get a little bit more of like player-specific reads going on.
Yeah. Oh my god, Kevin teched in place, that was so scary there.
But he mashed.
Yeah, that was a preemptive mash. He knew teching place carried a lot of risk there. So.
Yeah, and Nana wasn't synced, so you have a chance. You gotta go for it.
Nice read on the tech in. Oh, he could have maybe down smashed that.
Yeah, I thought that the Fox was gonna like do the thing where he goes up a little bit
it's
while
like
going straight.
It's impossible to make that call in the moment a lot of the times.
Oh yeah, and the pivot up smash to end it. That was so close. Literally, if he reacted a little bit later to the situation and didn't mash as much, that could have been curtained at the corner.
Yeah, that's something that I'm gonna think about now. Is if you are going to opt to tech in place, you need to.
Yeah, you need to be ready.
You need to be so ready for them to grab you there, because likely Nana's not gonna be fully synced in that spot. What's up, buddy?
What's up, dog?
There is no space back here. Don't take a sip.
Yeah, that's an orange Gatorade. I want you to sip it for this orange Gatorade.
So true.
It's pineapple.
Bro said even if it wasn't mixed.
This post was sponsored by the Red Gatorade gang.
Or even better, the Powerade game.
Powerade? I actually fucked with Powerade a bit decently. So that's lemon?
It's not orange.
Yeah.
Sure, bro.
It's lemon, right?
It's like rum.
It's rum
It barely
flavored.
tastes like Gatorade.
That's impressive. Gatorade's already got a strong fucking taste. Good God. Is your special recipe 75% of the bottle?
It's just a bunch of rum, and then you take an orange and you like put it around the. That's not even an old fashioned. That's a fashion.
Nana should be dead. No,
Nana
buffered a roll. That's crazy.
That's a 4 minutes drink. Damn it!
Now look what you did. Oh my God, that reverse. It's living though. Probably not gonna make that back
really,
though.
yeah. How long did y'all stay at cave last night? Not long. We went to Ally's house pretty quickly afterwards.
Yo, Ike still? Surely an Ike's around.
Nana separated again. Oh, but Kevin Nair's out. Oh, Blizzard.
But you like that?
It's like a stage performance.
Yeah. Got the fog machine going. Yeah, I'm so glad we're not on Zane's channel.
Yeah, literally.
If you're on Zane's channel still, I'd be like, oh.
If Cbass asked me to take a drink on the Zane channel, I'd be like, of course, this water, delicious.
I would love some normal orange Gatorade.
My favorites. Nice SDI.
Yeah.
That down air, no. That's not a good move, I will say. Icy's down air is just... I think we might have talked about this last time.
It's so bad. It's so fast, so it's like so alluring, and it's your only downward hitbox in the
It
air.
really is. You have like the last hit of fair. Yeah, last hit of
but
fair, but like you're not relying on that for an actual below you hitbox.
But it's not the kind of thing like a Luigi Nair where you can fall with it. And Luigi Nair is already risky to fall with, right? You can still get up tilted, you can get up smash, you can get up space. But it's not even a Luigi Nair where if you hit it, it gets a good reward. If you hit it, you still get hit.
Yeah.
So,
not worth it.
But at the same time, what else are you going to do? Like,
they are scrapping right now.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Fuck them fourth players. They're three up like they're the dumbest also, I'm so glad he did.
I saw that and I was like, dude, surely they recorded.
Yeah, for an
That was
entire game.
crazy neutral by Kevin, standing with like a perfect spacing where Frostbyte didn't feel comfortable to wave dash forward and force something.
Yeah, and I think that that's one of the benefits for the Fox player to play against someone so often when they're playing ICs, is that Kevin is so comfortable in spots where so many other Foxes would panic.
Yeah,
and
especially against Frostbyte.
Yeah. And they would just instantly nair in, he would just wait that back grab, but Kevin knows that like, it's not very likely that, you know, Frostbite's going to chase him that hard. Alright, the shallow angle.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Too late on the jab, I guess. I can't believe he sweet spotted to ledge there.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, Fox is so light that that's just always death. I mean, fair.
Alright, my bad. I'll point down. Sorry.
Come here, Cbass. We're not even doing anything.
Wait, Ally, surely one more.
Before you go something.
Oh my gosh, shining every bit of a blizzard. I've never seen that interaction. Oh, Nana. Oh my gosh. That Phantom? What the fuck is happening? No. Okay. That missed? I'm not gonna say anything bad about Frostbyte. That's my hero. Frostbyte sucks at Lethal Company.
Is that true?
I'm not.
LeBron reportedly running straight into the turret room.
That game is so fun.
I've only played it like twice, but it is really fun.
It was... Just play with hella mods.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Well,
down throw
I
double
like the
shine.
weight.
The level 9 Fox tactics right now.
Yeah.
What? Nana jumped off Randall there? That is fucking insane. I didn't even see Randall anymore.
Yeah, Nana only sees ones and zeros, so she's not phased
She
by that
saw
stuff.
Randall and was like, I can get there.
Yeah, she knows. She always knows.
She just knows.
She built different, bro.
Yeah, she is literally built different. She is built like a computer is built, not like how a human
Jab down
is.
smash?
She's like Karen from SpongeBob.
What?
Dead ass.
Up air beat Fox up smash? That was crazy.
Clearly you want some THC
See, that's not following Frostbite's advice between the sets. Here to the games of the set.
Nana was going on a grand adventure right there by the top platform.
Almost left.
No! Oh, what saved her? And she goes,
Dude,
oh
what
my
the
god,
hell?
dude, this Nana!
She's schmoving.
Dude, put that in the combo
crazy this
video.
game.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe the last 15 seconds. That was like, up air. Oh,
Goes for the DI mix.
yeah. Down smash.
Oh,
That sucks. Just a slightly cleaner ledge dash would have had him through that. But
You gotta just laugh it off.
yeah. So sometimes you just kind of like, I don't know. It's just when
Well,
you're.
because you have two options there, right? When you see the charge forward smash, you have the option to like do the hard thing, but you might get a punish, or do the easy thing and just wait for it and then just not get anything.
Sometimes you get caught in two minds though, and it can be really frustrating getting hit by that. Which is, I feel like he like second guessed himself at the last moment and did like a kind of crappy ledge dash instead of full send. But Kevin cleans up game 3. Good lord. hard for Ices to establish any sort of like ground control on Yoshi's. I feel like it's just so easy to get swarmed by Shine and Drill.
Absolutely.
I mean, obviously you're closer to the
get
corners most of the time.
And when you get separated with the Shine, it's so easy to get Nana off stage. Like,
and the Randall fucks with her in AI.
Yeah, when she's not cracked as hell.
Yeah, Frostbyte trade missed Nana to cancel off Randall.
Look, this is Cloud. You gotta be ready for him.
Meanwhile, Nana's like playing tic-tac-toe on like a piece of paper.
Yeah, the Patrick.
Write that
She's
down.
the best tic-tac-toe player I've ever seen that last game.
Honestly. Never had a draw in her life, always wins somehow.
Yeah. Somehow
While
mind
moving
games.
second.
Like you just go into like a fugue state and then she's like, oh GG's, and you just lost. You put like all three of your things in like opposite corners
why
for
did
no
I do
reason.
That? Oh man, Kevin's kind of taking over here though. Not letting Frostbyte play the game.
Yeah.
Another pivot up smash.
Yeah.
Good lord.
It's funny, the other little storyline of this tournament that I didn't remember is that last night we were at Skittles' house, right? And Kevin left his bag there because we left late and we were tired, right? So Kevin's using my backup controller right now, my like backup fob, which in fairness used to be his backup fob.
Right, but still, I mean,
there's no trigger plugs on it. It's like a new controller.
It's hard to play Fox at a high level on a controller you're comfortable with, let alone just a spare that you play on once every couple of months. I mean, just every tiny nuance is something that you need to get used to with a controller.
Absolutely.
So it's impressive that you can just swap conches. And
I do think that if we're talking like swapping conches, I think swapping from a fob to a fob is usually a lot easier than two OEMs.
Yeah, I've never done it, so I can't comment on that, but I can imagine it would be that way.
I feel like they're a little
more
more
in
uniform.
general, we're going to be very, very consistent or similar.
Yeah. Like on OEMs, like
snapback is like the main thing. You got to like understand everything about that controller snapback to know like what's safe and what's not.
And for the most part, because fobs are calibrated, generally the gate positions are more or less similar, right?
Yeah.
Whereas on OEMs, like you might just have a fob that has a pod that's basically just like a little bit up. And now you're like your notch is like a little bit different.
That's what happened. I had
a
the Club Nintendo Mario controller, and I had someone notch it before the last vanilla Smash Con there was. Jeez, 3 stars. That was brutal.
Damn.
And he gave me the controller back after he worked on it. He's like, yeah, your entire control stick was just like misaligned. So like, I was like, what? How is that possible? He's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Manufacturing issues. Just happens,
OEMs have some weird ass stuff going on with them.
Shit. Bro, I had the Skittle aid, bro. I don't know why Allender brought back here.
That was not. All 100 did not bring that.
No, that's a Cbass.
That was a Cbass aid.
Yeah, I'm so rusty with Ices right now. I feel like my nails are super rusty.
I feel like you were getting better throughout the. You're getting like more comfortable throughout the set.
Dude, she had some buffered rolls and just weird things that you don't normally see.
She like jumped off like the frame one of like Randall coming out, and then she like fell onto the other Randall, edge canceled, like jumped back, like I don't know.
Like,
she was doing tricks on it a little bit.
That set in particular was kind of going crazy. So I feel like study that set in particular for when Nana's going.
Yeah, that's the sicko mode Nana.
That's the sicko mode Nana that you gotta study. Who else has a crazy Nana? Is it Jimbo? I feel like Marge talks about this enough to where I should remember.
Yeah,
Marge always talks about like particular Ices Nanas and how they act.
There was like, I definitely would not have stuck with the character. Don't get me wrong, but there was like a little bit right at the start of Melee where I was like a high schooler, right? And I was at like, let me choose this. But I was like a high schooler just at like, like Unity, and I was just like trying whatever characters because like. Back home, I was like the best of my siblings, so I couldn't have a main because it would just be like, people would just complain I was like too good or whatever, so I just had to rotate characters. Right. So I didn't have a main, right? And then I go to the tournament and it's like way easier to win with Ices because I know how to wobble, right? And so I was like, maybe I'll try Ices at least like for a little bit. They seem really easy. I feel like I could get like some kind of free wins like if I like practice it a little bit. But dude, my Nana is literally so bad. I literally could not play the character.
You rolled the worst Nana RNG
She was
possible.
like SDing, like when I wasn't even like doing anything, like never synced with me, like would always just pick like the stupidest options, like never did like the forward smash, would like jab puffs out of rest. I was like, I can't do this, man. Like I was getting sabotaged.
Yeah, I feel like that might be maybe not a lot, but a couple of people's stories where it's like, yeah, I tried ices, but my nano was so bad that I really just could not.
And don't get me wrong, I know with how, like, you know, the game works and how statistics work. The random stuff, I was probably just getting unlucky, and the rest of it was probably my fault. But I feel like when you get unlucky for, like, maybe, like, 5 games in a row, when you're, like, at that level, you're
take
like,
it as a
bro, I don't
sign."
want to do this anymore.
Yeah, you're definitely more prone to making like decisions such as, okay, this is not for me earlier on in the game or something like that. You're like, try something else. Meanwhile, if you got the God Nano RNG, it might have changed everything.
Yeah. I get the dopamine of getting a few wins. People are like, oh, damn, you're kind of good or whatever. Nah, but I wouldn't have stuck with the character.
Yeah, we did. 3-0
Oh, you entered bracket?
for doubles.
Oh.
Yeah, but they're forfeiting.
Yeah, Shu said he can't play, or he doesn't want to play, and then I tried to ask Haas, and he said no. So, and then she wanted me to team with level 9 Ganon. Like, I'll do it. But
At that point, we don't.
I don't blame you, but like I'm saying, if you want to play it out, like that's the only alternative I got right now.
Yeah. Oh, wait, these are the wrong boards.
I don't think anyone else is gonna want it.
Peter.
Don't you dare.
Yeah, the Ben run is crazy.
Nice tech by that.
Dude, Wander, I don't know what happened. Earlier they like refocused and then Med comes on the screen and then like it's just like this, bro. Like
He was so handsome he broke the game.
I don't think that's actually what it was. I think someone like after the last set like leaned forward and then it like refocused there or something.
Gotta like wave your hand in front of it or something. Yeah, BS
No, but it's not
this
even
back.
focused on him.
I can't believe BS brought this back. Med was up like a clean 4 stocks to 2.
But at the same time, these are the Cody Schwab percents. Alright, never mind.
Med was up a clean 4 stocks to 2 against you.
Dude, name a better duo, Med and being up a clean 4 stocks to 2 and losing.
Yeah.
It's brutal though.
Dude, it's funny because he calls it the Sparkin 4 stock, like from like the one end, right? Oh my god, he's okay. I think he could have forward smashed that. No jump. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
Dude, Med has had a roller coaster of a day in bracket.
Move your hand a little bit out, Kevin, from it. Alright, never mind.
It's still blurry.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
It's even blurrier now. BS, and the B stands for blur.
No, Med's looking a little better right now, but BS is blur.
Blur S.
Blur
Oh my god, BS is cooking today. Oh my
BS
lord.
is cooking.
I don't know why I had him as White Marth on the graphic. He plays Blue Marth. I just imagine him as a White Marth. I really can't describe it.
Yeah. Craig's Apprentice.
Plays like one.
Nah.
Yo, Pete.
I don't know. I feel like Craig plays like a White Marth.
Craig does play like a White Marth.
But I don't think that BS plays like Craig.
I always forget that you can just make it so it's audio only for Twitch for looking at chat.
Yeah. That's actually the new tech.
No, I'm not letting go, bro.
You're not letting go. I need this hand back at some point.
No.
Brother, I need this
You
hand.
can go somewhere else.
No! Yo,
chill out. On stream,
On stream
bro?
is crazy. Now you make me look bad for turning you down.
Yeah, bro, that's the person who looks bad.
Peter. He's a terrible person.
Fuck you, man.
Dude, he got the Randall, you knew.
You go, bro. He didn't.
No, he actually did know.
Oh my gosh. Up throw force punch. Dude.
Then missed the angle and then BS gave me another
Heckin' BS down right now. I can't.
He actually is. The mental boom from the last stock of the last game has actually taken a huge toll on Med. Dude, the double FD barrel.
Alright,
He's looking down the barrel of double FD.
That could have been more than a minute 30, right? Yeah, okay. Right on the nose.
Right on the dot. Right on the dot.
Right on the nose.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, I was going to say, take a breather. That was my thing. If you lose game 2 under a minute 30 like that, then you got to breathe. But instead, we're right into it, and BS is not slowing down. Oh my god. Chill out. Okay. Down tilt. More jabs. More down tilts. Nice angle, though. Doesn't matter.
It does not. The sea of down tilts.
Marth moment.
That's some Mewtwo King stuff right there.
Should remove his double jump and his lead.
That 2BS plays like. He plays like Mewtwo King.
You think so?
A little
like
bit.
early Mewtwo King?
just, I don't know, there's like a certain, like sometimes Mewtwo King will be like moving everywhere, doing like the pivot grabs on the
And then
but
other
then
times he's cheese mode.
yeah, but sometimes Mewtwo King was in kind of cheese mode, kind of just like,
No,
I don't know, like Reed's mode, I
No,
guess.
I actually fully agree. Ben does switch between those two kinds of styles very frequently.
Yeah.
I like
See, like that's an M2K F smash right there.
Dude, I love that. The difference between Marths in that situation is wave dash out F smash or just dash attack.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just either one of
You gotta
those
do
two.
something out the corner.
Dude, I get hit by the dash attack every time. Oh my gosh,
That was a nasty extension.
You were like,
man, just going crazy, full holding W.
Dude, shut up. They're playing bracket.
I think BS has
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I think when you, something that I've learned in that situation. Probably not.
is that really what's happening?
Push it, maybe.
I mean, honestly, I'm down with you.
Oh
Yeah,
no, Med.
You're over 102, so you can roll
Yeah, but that
earlier.
equals fire?
Smash?
No smash.
I get G.com too.
Shine?
I
No, roll.
Dude.
Just take the over 100 roll, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, if the Marth gets on stage and punishes you for it, like, oh well. Like, I'd rather just take that over Marth almost getting a reversal.
Yeah, because at least you're getting punished on stage.
Yeah.
And it's usually like one of their quicker moves. Like they can't really get there with like forward smash and stuff. Alright. Med needs this game, both for, I mean, literally he needs this game, but he also, he wants to have it like, be like good for him, you know, go and take the second game with some momentum.
Yeah.
Like probably win it here, not make it like last stock. Because if it's like a,
Oh my gosh! He hit him with the maneuver.
okay.
I call that the maneuver where Marth just wave dashes out of shield and then F smashes the direction that you are in and tips you. It's the most
Yeah.
annoying thing ever.
It is.
Every Marth from like pre-2014 will do that to you at some point.
Oh, does not get the tipper there.
Oh, that down tilt.
You killed Cbass.
What'd you do, bro?
You killed him, that's what.
You're a bad influence.
Med's looking over in the player cam.
It's like, this
funny
man's
as hell.
dying.
Final destination might be our final destination, but it could also be our second to last destination.
Almost certainly it's going to be our final destination because it's probably going to be, even if Med wins, it's probably going to be the next destination, which will still be the final one.
So it's the final destination.
Presses
For the
A
next
instead of B. One of the worst mistakes to make in Melee.
Okay, King combo? Ooh, that
The
was
custom
dirty.
King combo.
That was cool. That was great recognition by BS.
Yeah.
I always love finishing with the backwards hit of Dare more than the front facing.
Oh, yeah.
Just feels way more stylish.
Definitely.
Because Marth's not even like looking at you, you just get the fuck out of here.
Plus, it's like the end of the animation.
Yeah,
I feel like
yeah.
when you do the start of it and you dare them, and then you have this whole follow through, it's like, what are you doing, man?
Yeah, when the follow through is the part that finishes you, you're like, damn.
Yeah.
That's like a cool guy doesn't look at explosions kind of moment for Marth.
Yeah. And I mean, it's just cooler. Like, if you start your sword right by someone's head and then you hit them, it's way cooler if you do like a big swing and hit them. Like,
Rather than that initial swing.
I switched 3 times in one game with Dick.
I flip
It's
this.
easier to do that than it is to like kill you. Like,
I hate when that happens.
two things, Med might have a little bit of hope here because I don't think BS is the most like FD Marth, right? Like, obviously the chain grab is still brutal and he's still good at it, but he's not like insane where it's like, you know, they're like 5 pivot grabs in a row into like.
And even then, I feel like Zane has started opting for tech chase or more around the percent where you
It's
can
really
grab.
good. That's what Craig does. As soon as Craig needs to do pivot grab, they just tech chase. And then they just tech chase you into the guaranteed percents and then do the guaranteed stuff.
Yeah.
It's really broken. Oh, the shield poke down smash is actually huge there. And Med opting not to go on the stage, just do a refresh this time.
And on the
I
verge
like
of bringing
it.
this on a reverse 3-0 to game 5.
Yeah. It's over the chain grab there. Back in it though.
That was such a risky drill.
Oh my god.
Forward
Med's
air.
just going all over.
Dude, I'm telling you, when Med substitutes some of these dares for first hit forward air, his Fox will go crazy.
Yeah, he
His
definitely
Fox
could.
will-
Ooh.
Like there's so many modes.
Yeah, definitely.
I
I
told
feel like
him
that would be a
last
great
game.
extender for him.
It's just so good. And
Oh,
even
didn't get
even
the
at
house
low
wrong
percents.
yet.
Nice refresh.
Burns him?
I think you can shine after you burn them right there if they don't have a jump, right? You just go down there.
I think so,
I don't know, it's hard to say.
but I don't know if you want to do it on
There?
tournament life.
Oh my god, yeah, fair.
Oh,
my
okay,
God.
gets the bear. Still has double jump. Marth Killer.
Shine.
Wow,
Oh,
he
grab
grabbed.
ledge.
Okay, down throw. Oh, it goes for the chain grab instead.
It's holding so in. Marth's up tilt is so broken. But
Because if he holds back, he just gets down air.
Yeah.
Oh, that should be it. That should be it. Marth Killer actually works here. Unless air dodge. No, wow. The drift.
Oh my god, that's had like 4 chances.
Okay, there we go.
Jeez.
He's funny. He was like, "It should be over now," and I knew that he could get back. I wasn't gonna say.
As soon as you say the words, it should be over now. It never is.
Okay, it still probably should have been over. But
Yeah, it should.
It was.
Well, because I mean, it was, but like, I guess the Marth Killer doesn't work. But if they have to side B that many times, can't you go out and shine it? I don't even know what I'm
Great
saying.
Cbass bands.
You're not letting go.
I already let go last time.
No, you're not getting good this time.
Med is kind of woken up. I feel like he's looking better on FD, honestly.
Sometimes you just gotta go down 2-0. Oh my god, but he's dead? Yeah, good.
Wow.
No, you're not getting. I told you, motherfucker, you're not getting it back.
You're gonna make me actually smack even the face.
Nice. Yeah, you finally get out.
Fucking give you a nosebleed, I'd feel so bad. Oh my god.
Yeah, it'll be all
BS
your
is landing
fault.
all the tippers.
Yeah, that'll be a second
I can't believe you did
Cbass
that
incident in 1 week.
I'm so ticklish. Don't do that, bro. That's it.
Oh,
that caught him.
saying
Corner.
I'm so ticklish is such a dangerous thing to say to someone who just tickled you.
I will scream.
Nothing Cbass.
He knows a lot about.
Yeah, chill.
Yeah.
Damn, that's
Nice shine. I think that's the mark of like a certain level of Fox player in this matchup is that they get some of the Marth games on Marth.
Yeah. Definitely going deeper for shines is more experience because most Foxes are probably scared.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that up tilt.
Goes behind.
Both players start to
This is
feel the
such an
nerves
important
now.
stock. Game 5, this second to last stock right here is almost the last stock.
Man, stay away from the ledge, brother.
Oh, not the
tip.
tipper.
Go out there? Oh, I think Zane would have gone out there, but this is still fine.
Okay.
Push him with
Another
fear.
edge guard. He goes high again.
He's down
That's
there.
it.
Damn.
Oh, and BS just evens it out.
Oh my gosh.
Karma just saying, here, last stock game
Take it.
5. Commentators, you got it.
Oh my gosh. I like this. No, I'm steady laser.
The full hop dares are so risky here.
Up
Okay,
air.
gets the up air.
Oh,
Tries to do up smash out of shield.
pivot nair gets shield grabbed.
And the chain grab.
Oh,
Hey,
No! Fuck!
God damn it!
Fuck!
Dude, what a weird input error too. Side being the wrong way.
I think he meant to shine.
You think so?
Or maybe he just got
That's-
snapback.
That's pain.
Your smash top 10.
Dude, GR Smash doesn't even exist anymore, bro.
Dude, bro's gotta come out of retirement.
Yeah, honestly, he's got content on content. And oh man, that's pain.
That's so much.
Fuck.
It's okay, though.
That's fucked. That's fucked.
Yes, shaking his head.
Fuck, I was gonna get you there. You know that. I'm so sorry, whoever that was.
I think that's Kevin.
No, that's
Or
mine.
technically,
Sorry.
It's broken!
look what you've done. Yeah, I'm keeping my controller in my hands from now on. Y'all are, I can't trust y'all. Except for Evie Kevin.
I'm the controller big, bro.
You're not touching my shit right now, really.
Damn, you are not ticklish.
Huh?
You are not ticklish.
I am actually.
You are?
Do you want to use mine?
She just tried to.
Yeah.
Oh, you just took me so much that I'm not even taking shit anymore.
Oh, I mean, I don't have a tri-wing, but if you need to use a
Yeah.
controller.
Dude, that's fucked.
Yeah, I know. It took me years to figure that one out, though.
I
No.
just put that in my head.
Oh yeah, I have my aura out. I don't know if that fucks with me. Yeah, dude. Fobs are pretty sensitive when it comes to being dropped. Meanwhile, you could literally smack an OEM with a hammer and
Why did this happen before Kevin played me? Why'd it have to happen now?
it was stupid.
Bro, please don't wish it. It's my it's not even Kevin's controller. It's my controller.
Oh, I'm not wishing it. I'm saying why did it have to happen now? It happened before. You know what I'm saying, Peter? Peter, dab me up, bro. No?
It's not funny.
What is funny then, Peter?
I'll tell you that much.
Anyway, BS versus Frostbyte. Not been going too good for BS so far.
You know what? I just heard the magnets fell out. I'm so sorry. Oh, this? Like the magnets fell out of this controller?
Yeah, I know, man.
I'm so sorry, you. I'm gonna try. I'm trying to try him right now.
Is Takeshi still here?
I'll help you look for Trevor. Remember what I taught you
Nothing.
today?
Taught me nothing.
What do you mean nothing?
Other than fuck
I taught you the recipe, bro.
the recipe, brother. Be careful.
The recipe, man. I taught you the recipe.
Sorry, Eve.
It's not your fault.
No, I know, but it's shitty.
Here, you. From this. I gotta try one. You can fix that.
It hurt me.
No. They might do good.
Try. I dare you. Man,
Do you know how to put magnets on?
really?
And like it shifts.
I heard. Yeah, I heard that.
Oh yeah. Could you do it for this controller right here?
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you. I accidentally dropped it and then the magnets come out of these controllers.
That shit happens.
My apologies.
Not if I see this, bro.
Yeah, it's right here.
And I'm also, I gotta find it.
You can use this right here.
White book.
Yeah, I can show you how to do it. It's actually nice.
Are you leaving?
No, I'm not leaving. It's okay, but
Yeah, it's okay. I fucked off. That's the Sparkinmed plastic.
Peter, I'll do commentary with you.
I think I actually gotta go.
Bro, it's too drunk for commentary right now.
I'm not drunk.
Okay.
I think.
Good night, everybody.